Grandpa, have you ever been afraid to try something new?
Oh, yes, my dear. And that reminds me of a story about a little horse crossing a river.
Was the horse scared?
Very scared. One animal told him the river was too deep, but another said it was very shallow.
Oh no! How did he know who was right?
That's exactly what the little horse had to discover for himself.
In a quiet village near the forest, a little horse lived with his mother. Every day they worked together, carrying heavy sacks of grain from the mill to the farm. One bright morning, Mama Horse smiled and said, "Today, my dear, you'll carry the grain by yourself." "Me?" The little horse blinked. "All alone?" Mama nodded gently. "You're growing up. I believe you can do it." The little horse felt nervous, but also proud. So he put on the harness, lifted the sack, and trotted off down the road. Soon he reached a small stream. The sunlight danced on the water. It didn't look deep, but it looked wide. The little horse stopped. "I've never crossed water by myself." But then a squirrel scampered down a tree and chirped, "Don't even try. That stream is dangerous. Last time I crossed, the water was so deep it nearly swept me away." The little horse stepped back. "Oh no," he thought. "That sounds scary." Just then, an old cow strolled by and said, "Why are you just standing there?" "I'm not sure," said the little horse. "The cow said I cross this stream every day. The water barely covers my paws." Now the little horse was confused. Who was right? He looked at the water. He looked at his strong legs. Then he took a deep breath and said softly, "I'll find out for myself." Step by step, he walked into the stream. The water touched his hooves, then his ankles, then his knees. But he kept walking, and he could still feel the smooth stones beneath his feet. He smiled. "I can do this." And just like that, he crossed the stream, strong, steady, and soaked with courage. When he reached the other side, he shook off the water and laughed. It wasn't too deep. It wasn't too shallow. It was just right for him.
Grandpa, so the little horse had to try it himself in the end?
That's right, my dear. Sometimes listening to others can help, but some things must be learned through our own experience.
And the river wasn't as scary as he imagined?
It was different for everyone. For the squirrel, it felt deep. For the cow, it felt shallow. But for the little horse, it was just right.
I think I understand now. Sometimes we won't know if we can do something until we try.
Exactly, Emma. A brave little step can teach us more than standing still and wondering forever.
Mini sounds for growing minds.